The ambiguous proposal selection problem. This video provides an overview of the ambiguous proposal selection problem. This helps us understand how an ambiguous proposal, such as the one submitted by France for the Attack Class Submarines project, is able to win the project, a project that will cost more than a few $1,000s per taxpayer in Australia. When organizations want to embark on a project or procure or purchase a unique product, they often contact potential suppliers or providers. They describe what they want and ask the potential providers to specify what they are capable of delivering and also the cost. The buyer wants the providers to compete and offer better projects or products at a lower cost. This, however, leaves the provider, who ultimately wins the project, with a low profit. The providers often change this game. They make the process ambiguous, so they either do not make a contract or they make a contract that results in high profit. But how do they do this? In their responses to the request for the proposal, they know that they need to be clear about the cost of the project. But they do not have to be too specific about what they will deliver. This makes the comparison and selection process difficult. So, they ensure the specifications are unclear by suggesting a range of values for the specifications of the product or project they will commit to deliver, rather than providing exact and specific values. Take the procurement project of a class of submarines, for example. If the providers know that the buyer's expectation is that the submarines will be able to travel at a speed of 55 kilometers per hour, they are better off saying that they can guarantee the submarines will be able to travel at a speed of between 50 to 75 kilometers per hour, rather than specifically stating the speed in the proposal, even if they know it. So, instead of clearly specifying what they will deliver, they make it ambiguous. This makes the selection process difficult. We call this the ambiguous proposal selection problem, which we introduce here. The reasons why the providers make this process ambiguous and why the buyer, surprisingly, does not require them to provide clear proposals are discussed in a paper which has recently been published in the leading journal Decision Support System. The paper also explains how this problem can easily be addressed by the petitioners using simple decision-making tools and techniques. The paper introduces this significant problem to the literature and only provides one solution. This leaves room for future research on both revealing multiple dimensions of this problem and proposing other potential solutions. This stimulates further research. Thank you for watching this video. Please show your support by sharing, liking, and subscribing.